What the fuck is going on, you sexy bastards? My name is Sebastian Renfro, for those of you who don't know, and we are back with another banger of a video, and in my opinion, the cheat code to packing on lean muscle for a lifetime. I hope you guys are ready. This is a really exciting one for me, and one that really hits home. Because, for those of you who have seen my transformation videos, and for those of you who know me personally, you know that I was a skinny little twig at one point. I was a whopping 6'2" at 150 pounds, which is borderline anorexic, if we're just being honest. And I kind of cracked the code with putting on healthy muscle without having to bulk, without having to get fat and feel like shit and look like shit, because why would you want to do that? Big time bulking or dirty bulking, in my opinion, is the stupidest shit that anyone could ever do. It's terrible for your health. You're literally putting on unhealthy weight to build muscle. Why? You're literally putting your health aside just to pack on lean muscle. Why the fuck would you do that whenever you can do both? You can simultaneously pack on clean, lean, and healthy muscle whilst making your health a huge priority, the number one priority at that, because that's where it should be. Health before gains. 100% of the time, there's no question about it. As you can see, a lot of bodybuilders die early because they put their health aside for gains. We don't want that. We want them to kind of sink in harmony. We want to get swole and be healthy. We want to live a long, happy, and healthy life whilst being jacked, whilst being shredded. And I don't want this video to be super long, so I'm just going to break it down very quickly for you. I'll put some bullet points up on the screen for you guys to see to make it visually more appealing. How I put on 30 pounds of lean muscle tissue without bulking. So a lot of people want to put on muscle fast. Oh, we want to put on a bunch of fucking weight by 3 months from now. We want to put on 10, 15, 20 pounds of muscle 3 months from now. And this is the wrong way to approach it, in my humble opinion. Nothing good comes fast. A great, healthy physique slash body slash the way that you look and feel every day is not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in 3 months or 6 months or even a year, if we're being completely honest. Something like this, if you do it the right way, it's going to take time. Don't look for quick, fast results by getting steroids or dirty bulking, because it's not the proper way to do it. There's a better way that's more effective, and that's a million times better for you. And that is, you are going to forever put on healthy muscle tissue. We're not trying to put on fat. We are only trying to pack on lean and healthy muscle tissue, as you can tell. That's my one and only goal. I don't want to get fat. I want to put on muscle and muscle only. So how do you do that? What is your goal body weight? If it's 200 pounds, you need 200 grams of protein every single day, or just as much protein as you can consume, to be honest. And you need to eat a real whole foods diet majority of the time. The only thing that you should be consuming: meats, fruits, vegetables, dairy. Like, I love milk. I drink milk every single day. It's straight protein, and it's good for you if you get the right kind. Raw milk, grass-fed milk will do. But your goal is to, number one, be your healthiest version, and number two, be your version that has the most muscle, that looks the best, that feels their best every single day, mentally, physically, and spiritually. So we have to have a real whole foods diet, a fucking shit ton of protein, and last but not least, you need to exercise intensely 3 to 5 days per week. Now, a lot of people have a strict, this is the training method that you need to do. You gotta go into the gym. You gotta hit bench press, squats, deadlifts. That's not the case here. You do the exercises that you enjoy. But in order to build muscle, you have to exercise intensely. You don't have to go in the weight room and throw around weights if you would rather do a calisthenics workout. See, what I've been doing recently is a workout that's called a Murph. It is 300 squats, 200 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, and a mile-long run. That is a complete Murph. I've done that workout 3 times this week, and it may be one of the best workouts I've ever done. I throw in some extra stuff as well. I do dips, single leg squats, I do calf raises as well. I throw in extra stuff because I want to hit every muscle and every part of every muscle to the best of my ability, but it doesn't require weights. So if you're someone who likes to be outside, who doesn't want to get a gym membership, I would really suggest that. It's an amazing workout. If you want to go to the gym only 3 days per week, do a 3-day full body split. If you want to go to the gym 4 days per week, do a upper body, lower body split. If you want to go to the gym 5 days per week, push, pull, legs, rest, upper, lower, rest, split. Go onto YouTube and search that up. What's the best 3-day full body split for the gym? What's the best 4-day upper lower split for the gym? Search this up on YouTube. You will find probably a great workout, if we're being honest. If it's one that's got a lot of likes, a lot of views, and it's coming from a trustworthy source, do it. Anyways, to kind of sum this all up, you don't want to be fat. You don't want to put on unnecessary fat. You don't want to look like shit. You don't want to feel like shit. No one does, and no one should. I don't want to go a day, even a second, looking or feeling like shit. So instead, what we want to do is go on a lifetime clean bulk, aka forever putting on lean and healthy muscle tissue. We do this by eating a real whole foods diet, figuring out what your goal body weight is. Say you want to be 200 pounds, you're going to eat 200 grams of protein or more every single day, and you're going to exercise intensely 3 to 5 times per week. Now that you have the information, you hold the information that's going to guarantee that you get in the best shape of your life, that you put on as much lean and healthy muscle tissue as possible without having to bulk, without having to put on unnecessary fat to look and feel like shit. You just have to do it. This is the part that people struggle with the most. Information is no longer the most valuable thing that people need. It is more so the motivation, the direction, the accountability. So I'm going to give you some accountability. You can get a partner, say your wife, fiance, your best friend, and you guys are going to hold each other accountable, and whoever falls out first has got to do some punishment. Find someone to hold so you can hold them accountable so they can hold you accountable. You can hire a coach. I hold my clients accountable. That's another relationship-based form of accountability. Or you can just say, fuck that. I don't want to die early, so I'm going to get the fuck up every single day and do what I need to do so that that does not happen. I want to be a great role model for my wife and kids, so I'm going to get the fuck up and do what I need to do to make sure that happens. You don't need motivation. You know what the fuck you have to do to be your best in this life. So you must do it not only for yourself, but for the people that you love, for the people around you, for your mom, your dad, your wife, your future wife, future kids. You have plenty of reasons and plenty of fucking motivation to do what you know you need to do. So just fucking do it. If you must play a motivational talk every single morning, do that. Never, ever steer off of your path. If God wakes you up, that means he's not done with you. That means there's fucking work to do. God woke you up today. He's gonna wake you up tomorrow. He's gonna wake you up 10 years from now. I fully believe that with my whole heart. That means that there's work to fucking do now, and there will be work to do forever. So get the fuck up and pursue his purpose for you. Part of his purpose for you is you becoming your best version. Part of becoming your best version is becoming your best mentally, physically, and spiritually so that you can be the best in this life. And in this very video, I explain how you can do just that. Alright, I feel like this is turning into a raw talk. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to book a call for my one-on-one coaching, 100% do so in the link down below. I love each and every one of you. Please take the right step today to becoming your best version, to achieving your dream scenario in this life. It'll be the best decision you ever make.